The seated dumbbell press would fall into the push pattern. The primary muscles used in the seated dumbbell press are the anterior delt, the lateral delt, as well as the triceps. Executing the seated dumbbell press. So first, it's important to understand that there are multiple variations of the seated dumbbell press. So you can do a back supported, a pronated grip, a supinated grip, or an Arnold press. But for purposes of this video, we will stick to the unsupported neutral grip seated dumbbell press. So first, from a seated position, kick the dumbbells up one at a time to the shoulders. Starting from the neutral grip, brace the core, ensuring the ribs are down and feet are planted firmly into the ground. With the elbows at about a 30-degree angle, drive those elbows and drive those dumbbells off the shoulders, keeping the neutral grip and finishing through the triceps until you reach full extension. In a controlled manner, bring the dumbbells back to that starting position. Now let's talk about benefits of the seated dumbbell press. So first, the seated dumbbell press can increase vertical push strength and muscle endurance. I prefer the dumbbell variation personally because of the increased range of motion compared to the barbell. The neutral grip variation reduces shear force on and around the shoulder. It's also a great test to identify potential push imbalances. So we like to see 29% per hand of the close grip bench press and a 6 rep max seated neutral grip unsupported dumbbell press. Applying the dumbbell seated press. So where it's placed in a session largely depends on the intentions around choosing this exercise. When using as a vertical push strength builder, place at the front of the session, ensuring tempos are nice and slow to ensure you are taking advantage of that full range of motion that we talked about earlier. It's also a great exercise to superset with the pull pattern for an upper body day and either the squat, lunge, bend, or core on a full body day. When using to develop strength endurance, you can also increase the speed and tempo, but be careful not to fall into the trap of shorting the full range of motion because remember, that's a huge advantage of utilizing this exercise. Also, since strength or learning is not the goal, it can be placed anywhere in the session. When using to build motor control, opt for slower tempos and higher reps per set. Ensure this is done when the push pattern is not fatigued. Very important when learning any pattern.